So here's a situation that I've seen many times online. The Fitbit Charge or Charge HR, the band breaks. So what do you do? Well, first thing I can tell you is contact Fitbit. They will replace it for you if it's still under warranty. I believe it's about a year after purchase. Now, if you're outside of that time, or you're in my situation where I had bought this for my wife, and my wife had been wearing it, and the band started to break, so we contacted Fitbit and got it replaced. But I started wearing this one because, the band hadn't given out completely, and it still worked. So I was using it for several months, but then the band finally did give out. And the problem with it is that the hard plastic shell that goes around the electronics kind of continues right into the band. And if that breaks, then it's really only the silicone band that's holding it together, and it doesn't last long. So it completely broke on me. What I did here is I peeled off the rest of the band. So one part gave out completely. The other part I just peeled off. All this here, all the part of the band that was on here, just peel it right off. It's just glued there. It comes off. Don't undo the screws on the back because that'll expose the electronics. You don't want to do that. So I have this. It's the brains of the operation. I just need to strap it to my wrists for it to be of any use to me. So I started looking around online at different options, and I found one. I kind of took a chance and bought a replacement band for a Garmin Vivofit. I'll post a link in the description of where I got it. Basically, it's just on eBay. It was $1 from China. Or if you want it faster, you can go to Amazon, but they're about $10 there. But you get it a whole lot quicker. Now, it kind of looked like a similar design. The clasp works exactly the same as the Fitbit does. And the size of where the device actually goes in kind of looked similar. So I figured I'd give it a try. And, 6 weeks later, it finally arrived, and I can give it a try. So it has a couple tabs on either side that kind of keeps the device in. So you got to put the one end in there, and then for the other side, just pull it and wrap it around, and done. So it doesn't look exactly the same as it did before, but it keeps it on your wrist. Now, if you want it a little bit more secure, you can get one of these. Now, I had bought this before the band gave out, hoping that it would, help the band stay together. Now, this is specifically designed for the Charge and Charge HR. See, there's the big gap there for the heart rate monitor for the HR. And this is just a sleeve that goes right over it. This was about $1 too, I think, on eBay. But you can slide this on. Takes a little bit of effort to get it over everything. Just keep sliding it on until the hole for the screen is over the screen, and the hole for the charging port is over the charging port. And there we go. So you see it kind of bulges on the side. It's not a perfect fit, but hey, like I said, keeps it on your wrist, and it still works. There's my steps for the day today. Almost there. So I hope you like it. I hope this works out for you if you're in the same situation. And if you like what you see, make sure you subscribe to see my next videos coming up.